Good morning, everyone. It's a honor for me to be here and take a part in this event, the 2025 ITLM National Working Meeting. Let me introduce myself. My name is Norma Kambuno. I'm a lecturer from Voltekes Kemenkes Kupang. Honorable judges, allow me to present the result of my research entitled Inhibitory Activity Test of Moringa leaves or Moringa oleifera extract against the growth of Escherichia coli bacteria isolated from the feces of stunted children, with collaboration with my student Maria Magdalena Selaka. As introduction, I want to say the first that E. coli is a gram-negative bacterium and the most commonly found normal flora in the human intestine. E. coli can become pathogenic when its population exceeds normal levels. An infection disease caused by E. coli include urinary tract infection, UTIs, diarrhea, sepsis, and meningitis. E. coli infection typical occur due to the consumption of contaminated food or water and pose a high risk to young children. Recurrent diarrhea caused by E. coli can impair long-term nutrition absorption, which is a contributing factor to stunting. Stunted children experience impaired growth with weight and height not corresponding to their age, and chemical drugs are often used to treat associated health problems. However, continuous use of antibiotics may lead to resistance, thus encourage research into natural ingredients with potential antibacterial properties, one of which is moringa leaves or Moringa oleifera. Several studies have reported the use of herbal as traditional and medicine. So, what is novelty of our research? Our study present a novel approach by using the faces of stunted children to prove that moringa leaves have the potential to improve stunting. The photo in front of you show me and my team visiting the home of children with stunting and collecting fecal samples. For methods, this is a true experimental study conducted from February to May 2025. Moringa leaves were collected from South Osapa, Kupang City, East Nusa Tenggara. And we use maceration method for extraction with 70% ethanol. E. coli was isolated from the feces of stunted children with diarrhea and identified using gram staining and biochemical tests. And also antibacterial activity testing was performed using the liquid dilution method. And we use 8 variation of extract concentration, 0.25 to 40%, and analyze 5 visual. For result, the first one, we do isolation test. Isolation of test bacteria from the feces, we use EMBA media. And identification of bacteria, use gram staining and biochemical testing. The results show that the isolation was successful. It was gram negative. And also biochemical testing supporting the identification that the bacteria tested was E. coli. We use SIM tests, also metal red test, and Voges Perskers test, TSIA test. And for antibacterial activity testing, direct observation result by comparing turbidity and clarity based on the liquid dilution method standard. 0.25% and 0.5%, 1%, 5%, and 10% appeared cloudy or positive, means there was bacterial growth. And for 20%, 30%, and 40% appeared clear or negative, means there was no bacterial growth. So, the minimum inhibitory concentration tests of moringa leaf extract were found at a concentration of 20%. We also do positive control and negative control as quality control of these research. The sample for positive control uses existing E. coli bacteria and the image show cloudy has formed. Meanwhile, the negative control use a sterile distilled water sample, so no turbidity has formed and it remains clear. For discussion, we said that this study is very interesting and useful for stunted children who experience diarrhea. The study also found that moringa leaves grown in NTT, especially in the city of Kupang, can inhibit the growth of E. coli bacteria, starting from a concentration of 20 moringa leaf extract. Isolation of antibacterial active ingredients from moringa leaf extract is required. Furthermore, purification of the compounds is necessary for the pharmacological development of new drug discovery. The advantages of this study in the method used, namely the liquid deletion method. This method is easy to perform, doesn't take long. Use extract on a small scale, creates a large surface area so that contact between the test material and bacterial is higher and doesn't require large cost. But also we have a limitation. A limitation encouraged during this study was the difficulty in observing turbidity due to the intense color of the extract solution. And for conclusion, we say that moringa leaf extract has an inhibitory effect on the growth of E. coli bacteria with concentration of 20, 30, 40%, and the minimum inhibitory concentration is 10, 20%. Further study are needed to develop moringa leaf extract as an adjuvant or alternative treatment for diarrhea in stunted children. That's all, and thank you so much. Thank you, judges. And from Kupang, I want to say all the best for the Rakernas. Have fun for all the participants, and we are waiting the great conclusion of this meeting and also good improvement for medical laboratory technology Prodi or TLM. Thank you so much. That's all.